sound it just heard, here is a reading for the sign of Cancer. What is my current relationship situation trying to teach me? How to be in relationships, to stop ignoring relationships and commitments. 10 of Nuggets with the ignoring. It's trying to teach you that it's stop ignoring relationships and commitments. Okay. Next question. How is my past affecting my present? Well, you are uninterested in starting a new chapter, and that's because you are avoiding relationships and commitments. So, it's affecting you because you're refusing to start. You're no longer interested in closing out the past so that you can embrace the future. Next question. What is the romantic potential of this relationship? Well, it's going to be all talk and ish, right? And we have the Queen of Rods. So Queen of Passion, it's just going to be talking. The potential for this relationship it's just kind of going to be talking smack to one another, flirting, maybe sexting, things of that nature. It's just talk, and it's talk about the physical. So you know what I'm saying. Let's see. What energy am I attracting? Ego and the Princess of Blossoms. Somebody who is immature in love, maybe somebody younger in love, but they have a big ego. Her ego, someone that could be hurt. Ego getting in the way of relationship. So somebody that doesn't want to admit that when they're wrong, they're immature, they could be younger, whatever, could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio like yourself. Next question. What is the blocking factor? So what's blocking this relationship from growing? Well, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you. Somebody's feeding off of you and off of your ambitions and creativity, right? Princess of Lightning, again, that immature energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be doing this. They're also a little bit, sharp tongued. They're spying on you and stealing your ideas. So it's not even a good, there's an agenda. All right. So let's see. Embrace what you need to embrace or let go of is the 3 of Nuggets. Could be third-party situations, could be bad business. If you were talking to this person about work, because we're just talking ish, and we could be talking about work projects with this Queen of Rods, but it turns into, flirting and on the job kind of things. Keep business and let go of bad karma, right? Embrace, cooperation, embrace support from others, and let go of bad karma and bad business deals. Embrace friendships. All right. Past. Felt like you weren't ish, right? Or that the relationships in your past weren't worth a, weren't worth a nickel. 7 of Blossoms. Past, you could be a little delusional about the past and thinking that you weren't ish. You could have been treated like an option or treated others like an option in the past. Present. You're haunted by memories, flashbacks, trauma, and side effects of your prior relationships, right? And it's the 7 of Nuggets. You're just waiting. And 7s are about potential, right? So you're waiting on something to give. You're evaluating things, but not really. You're still in a moment of wait because you're tormented by the past. And the future of this potential relationship is the King of Blossom is fishing for comments or compliments, right? There is a love offer coming in, and this could be someone that has been trying to get your attention online and looking for you to drop comments in their, under their photos. Give me a click, give me a like, give me a view. Or fishing for compliments where, like, hey, Mr. Romantical, somebody who likes your attention. Now, what God is trying to tell you, spirit, higher self, higher power, God, their message is, this is Tower, the lightning. You're hooked on destruction. You're hooked on ruining things and on chaos and destruction and, tearing things down to the ground, maybe ripping people apart. You're hooked. You could be hooked by people who do this as well. You could be hooked on folks that are just, willing to demolish everything. They're destructive by nature. All right. So let's see, what does the Moon Oracle have to add to this reading for the sign of Cancer? For the sign of Cancer, what does the Moon deck have to offer for the sign of Cancer? Don't be impulsive. Think quietly. So think about things. Don't just react. Angels pray for you. So you have angelic energy surrounding you. What else for the sign of Cancer? Turn a little light on here. To struggle. This is the time to climb. So it is time to rise above this situation. It seems that things have been challenging for the sign of Cancer, and it's time to kind of move along from that. So let's just pull from the True Emotional Oracle and see what messages this deck has to offer for this reading for the sign of Cancer. Let's see. What messages does this deck have for the sign of Cancer? Shocking news. There's that, what God is trying to show you. You're receiving a message that could throw you off. Messages for the sign of Cancer. Spiritual chaos, ego death, which you need to address, right? Because where's the ego? It was in one of these cards, remember? Ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. So maybe maybe there's an ego death with that Tower card. Maybe it's just time to let go of it. Let's see. Legal matters. Divorce, property, criminal paternity, child support, traffic ticket. Be mindful. It could be any kind of legal proceeding there. Could be dealing with someone who's going through a divorce, or they could have, be a criminal. Maybe they're going through custody court, domestic relations, paternity test. Maybe they have to pay child support. Maybe you do. Maybe you're fussing in the courts for child support. Maybe you're getting pulled over. Whatever. There's a legal violation. It could even be with a lease or something. Bumping heads. Maybe during, child custody or spousal support, child support. Maybe just bumping heads with others. First, firestorm. Okay, well, here's what we have up here. Karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. And it said you need to let go of bad karma. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of people that are digging out right now, if you can hear the shoveling in the background. I'm not saying anything to this. Not saying anything divine masculine and the twin flamey blamey stuff. And we'll put 2 more for the sign of Cancer. So everything isn't going to be for everyone, and take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Leave it for somebody else. Make your wish. 1 more for the sign of Cancer. Some of y'all just fed up. Fed up. All right, that's what I have for the sign of Cancer. Bye. Please consider to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.